Hey YouTube, how's it going? Long time no see. It's Doug here. I see Fit Reptiles, and so far I have no viewers. Nobody's on right now. Doing a little live stream. I guess in the meantime, I'm gonna see if I can figure out the camera thing here because I have a different webcam. I'm gonna try to show it down here so I can show the couple ball pythons. I'm gonna show a little bit better. So, how's everybody doing? Hi, Kevin. So yeah, it's been a while, long time actually. So I'm not really like back, but I'm kind of back. As I went through some weird stuff, and everybody knows a lot of that kind of stuff and everything. Not really anybody knows like the major details. And I probably still won't go into some of those major details, but I do still have a handful of animals and ones that I definitely don't plan on getting rid of or anything like that. Not really going to be hands-on in the hobby with my ball pythons or with the ball python stuff for the foreseeable future, till things kind of get taken care of, things calm down a little bit with some stuff. So I do have a few for sale yet, and then also I have some animals at another person's place, and then he's actually going to be grabbing a few of the other ones that are still here that I want to keep. So when I do jump back in full force with everything, I have a handful of animals that I'm still able to work with and everything. And as well, because they're still mine and he's going to be using them to breed for his stuff, I'm still going to be able to produce some animals, and I'll still have some stuff for sale each year. Not a lot of stuff, but a few things, so some really nice projects and stuff like that. So, and I'll be doing some videos at his place. He lives a couple hours away from me, so every so often I'm going to try to get over there, do some videos of the stuff that I have, as well as some of the stuff he's got going on. I'm also going to try to see if I can work out something with some of the other local breeders in the area. As you know, I live by Garrick DeMeyer from Royal Constructor Designs. I live pretty close to Kyle Hoffman from Royal Ambassador Reptiles. So a few other places and stuff that are nearby that I can maybe check out, go, showcase their collections and stuff like that. Still hoping to hit up reptile shows whenever they get going on, because of the whole coronavirus thing. I know everything's been kind of weird. So, but definitely hoping to hit up some reptile shows if I get a chance to. I no longer work at the paper mill. So that was like a big obstacle for me with a lot of the stuff going on, was that I was working a southern swing shift and time for everything was really limited. And when I did focus on the reptile stuff, I was not focusing on my family. And that was like a big thing that was part of the reason why I slid away from the hobby for a little while and stuff like that. So I definitely need to redo some stuff in my life before I feel I'm going to be at a comfortable level with the ball pythons. It's not fair to anybody, the way I was handling things, and it just wasn't really good. I was working a lot of hours at the paper mill. When I would do this ball python stuff, I was kind of neglecting and ignoring my family, because I really didn't have a lot of time to do anything. I shouldn't have really been doing the ball python stuff as much as I was. I have 5 kids, a wife, and the time with all of them and trying to fit everything into a schedule is really, really hard. So I was focusing a lot on the ball python stuff, and I really probably shouldn't have been. And it would be different if they were all into it. If they were like all into the ball python stuff, that'd be something we could have all done together and stuff. But that's just not the case. Some people have it really good with that. They are able to, bring in their whole family and do the ball python stuff, and it's a big like bonding time for them. For me, that's not really what the case was. So it is what it was. That's why I needed to reevaluate a lot of stuff in my life. I was to the point too. I mean, I didn't really care about myself. I don't know if you noticed, but like I lost a lot of weight. I'm only like 5'8", and I was up to like 250 pounds. So not too proud of that, but I'm down to like 195 right now, and I still have about 15 to 20 pounds to go before I'm at right where I want to be at. So I'm still working on that and everything. Definitely not dealing with as much stress and stuff as I was before. So I know some people are like, dude, you seem really stressed out and stuff. And I probably was. I didn't realize it, and there's a lot of stuff that I was ignoring. But I definitely am gonna try to maintain my presence in the ball python world here. I mean, I've been in it since 2009. So I mean, it's been 11 years basically with ball pythons in my life in one way or another. And when I was like, I'm gonna get out completely, get rid of everything, I thought for sure I was gonna be like, well, that's gonna be it. I'm not feeling the passion for it. I don't have the time for it. I'm messing up other stuff in my life because of it. But then as I was able to step away and kind of look at things and reevaluate my life as well as the hobby and how I'm in it, and stuff like that, I thought to myself, I love this stuff. I love ball pythons. I love first of all, I've met a ton of awesome people in this hobby. So I definitely don't want to, get out of it and not, not be able to keep on making those really cool connections with these awesome people. I mean, there's been a lot of really cool people that I've met in the hobby, either in person or even just through emails and messages and stuff like that, phone calls and stuff. I really love the animals. I get super excited when I'm, seeing a clutch come out and stuff, eggs, just seeing the awesome animals and just loving how they look and everything. It's just really, really cool. I really don't want to get away from, having that around. Granted, for the next 3 to 5 years, probably I won't be like seeing them on a regular basis because they won't be here at my place. But it being at a few of my buddies' places where I'll be able to go and check in on them and stuff every so often, and we're doing the joint projects, that'd be really cool. So so I'll definitely keep you guys updated with that. I'll let you guys know whenever anything's available. Either be directly through me or through Rob, which we'll introduce you to him later on in the next couple of weeks or so. I plan on heading up to his place and shooting some video and stuff like that and getting some nice snake footage from there. And then let me see here. Just in general, some of the snakes here, but so you're not just looking at me, so you can see something more interesting. I'm trying to see if there's a way to have it so I use the other camera. I have 2 cameras set up. I don't know if anybody knows how to do that. So I have it where the camera will face down so I can show you guys the snakes more instead of like holding them up like this, plus the lighting here actually. I have this like light thing, it's kind of cruddy, but so here is hey, thanks Golden Boy Reptiles, my Calista, thanks for commenting here. But yeah, I'm down to 195. I mentioned it earlier. I'm not sure whoever's getting in here, but yeah, I'm down to 195. I was 250 pounds at one point in time, so yeah, not good. But that was all part of just I think the paper mill. I liked working at the paper mill because obviously the money was good, and I made some good friends there and stuff too. But it was hell on my life. I think that was a big part of the reason why things started to kind of just go the way they went through time and stuff. Here I got the snake here. Gosh darn, I wish I could try to see if there's a way. Man. I don't want to press the wrong thing. Anyways, I have this snake here. This is a pastel. God, that light is horrible now. I thought maybe it'd be better, but get down like that. Better, it's really bright in my eyes. But so this here is a pastel calico red stripe yellow belly 100% het desert ghost female, and she's one of them that's not going to be leaving. I'm going to be holding on to her. So I had her mom, which was the pastel calico red stripe yellow belly, was not het for anything, and I had bred the desert ghost to her. So I had gotten this as a spitting image of her, super high white from the calico. So really nice in there. And then with the red stripe influence, pastel and calico. So yeah, really, really nice. Really can't wait to work with her in the future. So what's going to happen with this girl? I'm going to send her to actually different guy that I'm not the same guy that's getting most of my stuff or that has most of my stuff, but a different person. He's going to be getting this one, and he'll be raising her up and breeding her with a few things that he has. And then with that being said, she'll still be mine. So when I do jump back into everything full force with, having snakes here and doing stuff here, I'll be getting her back. So basically it's a guy I trust. I've done some stuff with him before, and he'll be working with some of the stuff while I'm not hands-on. So even though I won't be hands-on, so be having some animals, still be producing some stuff. And I'll let you know all the animals that I'm actually still keeping, because not all of them are here, but I'll be showing them in a future video. Actually, what I might do is like take some clips from the older videos of what I'm just the ones I'm keeping, and to say, hey, these are the ones that you're still going to see at Hasty for Reptiles one way or another, over the next, how many years or whatever. So, but this is a really cool one. But can't wait to get her into some stuff. All right, this one right here, this is a Mystic Het Desert Ghost male. So, hey, Jeff. Yeah, looks familiar. Yep, got Jeff Moore is on here right now. He's the one that has the mom of that snake I just got on showing. So he's got that girl, and she's awesome. I think he's got her. Jeff, I'm sure you can comment, but you've got some really cool plans for her. I'm imagining some of the stuff. I know I've kind of talked to you about some stuff, but yeah, this right here in my hands, this is this is a Mystic Het Desert Ghost male. And actually, so I kind of actually had him for sale, but I might actually hold on to him depending on, I had mentioned I have a few guys that I'm working with some joint projects and stuff. And I mean, come on, a Mystic Potion Desert Ghost is going to be awesome. You see all the Desert Ghost stuff. Every Desert Ghost animal you see is awesome. I mean, unless you don't like awesome looking animals. Oops, hold on one second. I just bumped the light. There. So yeah, I had a pair actually. I had a Mystic Het Desert Ghost female, and then she ended up selling. Well, a lot of the stuff ended up selling, but yeah, nobody ended up buying this one. And now that he's still here, I mean, he'll probably be ready to breed this fall. So if either of the guys that I've been doing some stuff with can use him for a joint project, or if anybody else were to get a hold of me and wanted to work something out as far as doing a joint breeding, where I can send him down and use and maybe do like a split clutch type thing, I'd be interested in working with that. So, but it would all depend. Obviously, I got to trust the person, and know, you'd have to work something out, maybe get like a contract in order or something like that. These are, oh shit, it just pissed all over me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was not planned. So, whoa, yeah, I got some urate on me here. Yeah, that was awesome. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, crap on me. And yeah, that's some fun stuff to clean up here. I'll have to do that as soon as I get off the live stream. Wow. The joys of going live, right? Oh boy. All right. Here we'll go into some next stuff. I probably won't be on too much longer. Oh man. I don't know if you guys caught that on the screen. I don't know if I was holding up high enough, if I was up here, if it was down here, but it just like dropped right onto my stomach. Oh man. Cool. All right. Well, yeah. So I have this one here too. This is a pastel vanilla red stripe, and it's a male, and this one actually is available. So but it's a pastel vanilla red stripe, pastel red stripe vanilla, however you want to say it. So really, really sweet looking animal. Yeah, I got some good comments coming in here. So yeah, every time I show a snake off, like how cool is this? And bam, they pee. Petals and scales. That's funny. Yep, I guess add me to the club, I guess. But anyway, yeah, here. So this is a really nice looking male. So this came from red stripe bred to a pastel vanilla banana. So no banana in this one, obviously, but definitely a lot different looking than a regular pastel vanilla. I had a pastel vanilla. It was definitely a lot. I can't really just explain it, especially now they're not here next to each other and stuff. But the blushing and just the way that the overall tone, the coloration was a lot different. So the red stripe, I feel, adds decent amount of look to the snake here in general. So really nice looking male. If you're interested, let me know. Like, you could see if you work out a price or whatever. Right now, I don't have anything on Morph Market. I don't have an account because I only have a few snakes left, and I'm like, I don't know, just because I don't know if the stuff I have is all stuff that would sell fast enough where I don't want to pay for a month or whatever and then not have anything sell and just keep on going and stuff like that. But yeah, this here is a pastel red stripe vanilla male, and he's available. Put this one away before he pees on me like the other one did, right? This right here is a sibling to that. This right here is a banana red stripe vanilla. It's actually in shed right now, so it's not. And plus the sliding right now is like really sucky here. Try to. It's like really making it hard to see. But the other snakes weren't as bad, but this one here. There, I don't know. Try to get it so it's. So you can see the coloration a little bit on it, but again, it is in shed, so it's not gonna be the exact. Go like that, or not. I thought I just figured out before I started, but all right. Anyways, yeah, this is a banana vanilla red stripe. This is a male. It's a male, however, because the mother was a female, obviously. There you go. It's not as bad. So because the mother was the banana, this is a female maker. So this is a female maker banana. Oh, hold on. This one's going to go to now. Jeez. This one started going a little slower than the other one did. But man, they're all peeing on me. Jeez. Like, yeah, we got out of our, pulled us out of a cage now. Now we're going to start going. So guess there'll be less spot cleaning in their bins, though. All right, we'll move on to the next one. So that one, if you want to see, just rewatch the video. And actually, if you go on to some previous videos, I think I have most of the stuff is actually in videos where I was talking about being for sale. So if you want to see them, or I can send you pictures and stuff like that. I do plan on doing an actual video, not a live stream here in a little while. But this right here is a Soul Sucker female. She's possible red stripe. I'm not 100% sure. I have a guy who bought most of the clutch for. Actually, he bought the female, and then when the clutch hatched, he got all the babies except for I get to keep one, and this is the one I picked. But I got some stuff where he's gonna be sending me or sent me some pictures and stuff. I'm trying to compare to see because he has some that he believes definitely have red stripe in versus the others. Some morphs and some combos are hard to tell if they have red stripe in. This, I believe, might be one of the ones that's kind of hard to tell, but this is for sure a Soul Sucker. So it's a Hidden Gene Woma lesser. Some people will say granite. Some people will say granite's a whatever random. Doesn't really matter. But I always just consider it a lesser Hidden Gene Woma. And then if it does, possibly has red stripe in there as well. And this is a female, so but she's available. So if you're interested, let me know. I'm not really charging at a price where I believe, that, hey, this is what this for sure is with red stripes, so it's gonna be worth more or whatever. If you're interested, just let me know and we'll see if we can work something out and stuff. Really nice snake though. Nice female. And last but not least, of these ones that I just pulled out here, this is a Pastave Het Desert Ghost male. So Pastave 100% Het Desert Ghost male. He's available. So the head, a little bit more blushed out than before I showed the Mystic, which is pretty similar to. This is just because he's crawling around now because a few of them have peed or whatever. So yeah, he's available though. So if you're interested in this pastel Mojave 100% Het Desert Ghost, let me know. But I am gonna do some video stuff. I'm gonna let you know right now what I still have not available, but what I have that I'm keeping that aren't with me right now. So I have a Firefly Clown male, an awesome looking Firefly Clown male. He is super bright. Even I think he's been over at the other one at this other guy's place for a few months now. I think he said he's up to 800 grams. When I think I had him, I think he's around like 500 or 600 grams or so. So yeah, he's up to 700-800 grams or whatever. Still looks awesome. He's smoking looking. Also have Dreamsicle female. That one's staying with me, not going anywhere. It took me a very, very long time to get a Dreamsicle female. I've always wanted to have one. I was hoping to produce one. Didn't do that. I ended up buying one from Garrett, or actually got him off a trade from Garrett DeMeyer. So it is a female though. So she's got a ways to go. I think she's at like 500 grams now, or 400 or 500 grams. So not this season, maybe next year. Be able to make some nice double het Dreamsicle stuff, or depending on what that guy has, we might be able to make some like pied het lavender combos or lavender het pied combos and stuff like that. So really excited about seeing what we can do with her. And when I am ready to go full force back and everything, should be like a proven breeder by the time I get her back and in my facility. I don't have a facility, but I'm back in my house, my place. So yeah, storming out. So, but I got a little bit of everything today. I got snakes peeing on me. Lighting that will not cooperate with me. I got storms, camera that won't work really right. Is what it is, I guess. So, but anyways, got this one here. Getting off topic. Totally lost track of what I was doing. I just realized I was telling you guys what I had. Sorry, or what I'm still keeping. A Pastave Clown female. So I have a big proven breeder, Pastave Clown breeder. I got her from Ozzy. Actually, I was on the verge of selling her. Actually worked out a deal with the guy that has my other stuff to the point where he's actually going to be able to use her and just keep all the clutch stuff over the next few years. And then I get her back along with my red stripe het clown male. So again, I have a red stripe het clown male, keeping him. I produced him when I bred my red stripe to my blade clown. So really excited about working with that. I'm hoping that I can, do some, pastel, red stripe, Mojave clown stuff. Really cool. So if you guys remember, I produced the pastel Mojave red stripe um, a year ago, 2 years ago, whatever it was. And with that thing was awesome. And I also made the Mystic versions as well. So I passed out Mystic red stripes. And I was thinking, man, it'd be awesome to get clown into those just because they look amazing without clown in them. Just imagine getting clown into those combos and stuff. So goal on that was to do the Pastave clown, which is pastel Mojave clown, bred to a red stripe het clown. And man, but really, really cool plans with that and everything. So, and then of course, because it's more of like a lease kind of thing, I will get those snakes back. So I still be part of my collection. Thanks, Jeff Moore, Pedals and Scales, for joining. These guys are going to head out, but thanks again for listening and stopping in and checking out the live stream. It's been a long time. What else do I have yet? I still have I have a pair of scaleless heads. They're actually done by a different guy. The guy that I'm gonna send the pastel calico red stripe yellow belly het desert ghost down to. He actually has my pair of scaleless heads. So I have a pastel scaleless head female and a pastel Enchi scaleless head male. So I have those. Working on trying to get some scaleless stuff. However, I might have those up for sale. So if you're interested in a pair of, and they're like adult, ready to breed right now, pair of snakes, in the scaleless head project, if you're interested in that, let me know. We'll see if we can work something out. Because I'm trying to see if I can do a trade for some kind of trade thing. I might work on that actually instead of cash or whatever, or cash, because take care of a few things that should be taken care of otherwise. But again, it's a pastel Enchi scaleless head male, and they're both high expression scaleless head. I mean, there's a lot of scales missing on their heads. So it's not like the ones where they're only missing a couple scales. These things are missing quite a bit of scales. And then also the female is a pastel scaleless head female. So, and I have pictures of them and stuff. And I just talked to the guy. He's out of town right now, but when he gets back, he's going to give me some pictures and stuff and of what their current weights are and stuff like that. But the female's ready to breed. She's over 1,500 grams. The male is like 700 or 800 grams. So ready to go pretty much. If you want scaleless stuff, let me know. My dog is down by my feet right now, like panting like crazy. She gets super scared during storms. So if you can hear the thunder in the background, Bella, chill out. You're all right. What else do I still have? Oh, my Sizzler. If you guys remember that thing, that Sizzler, it was like it came out of my highway clutch. So it was a pastel ivory bred to my pastel gravel possible het pied. That thing looked really, really weird. Technically, it should just be like a pastel yellow belly or a super pastel yellow belly, but it looks a lot different than any super pastel yellow bellies or pastel yellow bellies I've ever seen. But since it's not a highway, it shouldn't have gravel in it. I'm thinking maybe it could be that it's like pied expression stuff maybe, or there's something else going on there, like a faderish type thing. That thing is still mine. I'm just really curious about it. It might just end up being a super pastel yellow belly, and then it is what it is. But I don't know. I figured I'd breed it eventually, and I really wanted to see when something really weird pops up in the collection. It's like, yeah, you kind of want to hold on to it and see. But so that's still in my possession. What else do I still have? Actually, I have it up on my phone. Not since they're not physically with me. It's like, I don't know why, but I seem like I have an issue trying to remember what snakes I all still have. All right, so I still have. Okay, so the Dreamsicle female, the Pastave clown female, the Red Stripe het clown male, Firefly clown male, the Sizzler, the Pastel scaleless head female, Pastel Enchi scaleless head male, And then, oh yeah, then pastel calico red stripe yellow belly het desert ghost female. So yeah, I guess that is everything. I thought I was missing one, but I guess not. But again, the pastel scaleless head and the pastel enchi scaleless head stuff, I might put up. Just not 100% sure yet, but I'm thinking about possibly putting them up for sale or trade. So if you're interested, and they are ready to breed now, she's not a proven breeder, but this would be her first season breeding or whatever. So let me know. I think I hear my daughter getting up now, so I'm gonna go and check on her. And the dog is freaking out because of the storm. These snakes peed everywhere, so I got to change my clothes. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you too. I'm repping the old school Jake. I don't know if you guys remember this thing, but this was one he came out with like back in 2010. I think this one came out. And I was like, man, yeah, it fits again because I couldn't fit into it for quite a long time. But yeah, it was like it was Eve or whatever. So yeah, it's really cool. It's got like the whole JKR thing on the side. I don't know if you guys remember these shirts or not. There's like nothing in the back. It's like just a plain back, but it's. All right. Well, anyways, appreciate you guys hanging out with me and listening to me ramble on for half an hour, I guess. Bella, chill out. Sit down. All right. I'm going to get more of an official video up about Bella. She's panting super loud. But anyways, I'm going to do an official video kind of showing some of the stuff. Like I said, I'm going to go over to Rob's place. And he's the one that has most of my stuff. He had gotten a lot of he bought my racks and a bunch of other stuff. Quite a bit of my animals, actually. But then he also has some of the ones, like I mentioned, the Dreamsicle, the Firefly Clown, the Pastave Clown is going to be going over there, but she's still here right now, and so is the Red Stripe Het Clown. So I'm going to be doing some video stuff on, not live streaming where I'm sitting in a stationary computer thing, but where I'm taking the camera and showing you guys stuff or whatever. So hoping to keep on with the video stuff, even though I won't be in it. I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to have a presence, kind of. If you ever want to get a hold of me for anything, just to talk or whatever, feel free to let me know or get a hold of me. And yeah, I've always appreciated you guys. Miss doing the YouTube stuff. Haven't done it quite a while. I'm still hoping to do the shows. I'm hoping I can do the interview stuff at Tinley yet, since I like doing that, and it's nice, catching up with a lot of the other breeders and stuff like that too. So, and then maybe some of the more local shows. I'm gonna try doing some stuff with some of the local breeders. All right. Well, thanks a lot, guys. Take care. Enjoy. If you are interested in any of the snakes I showed you guys, just let me know. Do either a trade thing or payments or whatever. I don't really care. At this point, I don't really need to. They've been sitting here for the last couple months. If I don't sell them for cash and do a trade or something instead, that stuff would just end up going to either one of the other couple guys' places to work with and stuff. So thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Bella, you need to chill out.